What's going on, everybody? Oh, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I was going to stream yesterday during the football game, and then I didn't. So I decided I'd stream today, this evening. I wanted to stream earlier today, but I had some stuff come up, and
Entering safe area.
so figured I would do some proto runs for you guys. Anybody who's on PS5. So we got Tip of the Spear, Overlord Augments, Concentrated Company. That's probably the one I'd rather do. And Wyvernware. Uh, the the zoo set is really good. Basically, I'd be getting more. It's not really about the gear. It's more about the cores. Um, some machine gun. Yeah, I don't care about any of that shit. Um, so any protos that I get while helping you guys, I will drop. But let me go. I gotta go take my trash out real quick. I'll be right back.
A day when nobody comes knocking is a good day. Swear an oath that means something, no matter what. And I thought desk work at the NSA was boring. Man.
We urge all civilians to stay vigilant. Hostiles have been spotted outside the safe area.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's see. Uh, the ultimate 4v4 model for. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think. What? Oh. Yeah. Um. Let's grab a priority objective just so it'll stop telling me that. Decrypt. Okay. There, now it won't tell me that there's a new project available. That should go away. We are going to go to Roosevelt. And right now there's a really fun. So right now is the best time to get Proto gear. Proto cores, really. Because there is. Oh no, the surge ended. Oh, I missed it. No, never mind. Never mind. I thought that was going on the whole time the ambush was going on. There was a surge where it was double the tokens. Um, I did take advantage of that a little bit, but I really could have been like 300-400 tokens deep before that ended. But there is a good event with the ambush. I really like the ambush event. It's probably my second favorite event. So my favorite event is the Golden Bullet. It's my favorite event. That's definitely just absolutely shreds. That's one of my favorite. But this one would definitely be my second. Basically, as long as you're standing still, you do like 100% more damage. So if you're in cover or you're standing still, you do. I can show you what it says. What is Tech Overdrive? Oh, Skill Haste. Okay, that's cool. So a new prototype stabilization harnesses deals increased damage while stationary. So it doesn't say how much. I think it's 100% more damage. It doubles your damage. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to do escalated. So I have 82. So we're going to do tier 3. And then again, I'm just going to play for a little bit. If you guys jump on and you guys want some help, I am here to help you. If you need help getting keys before the dust event ends, I'll help you get keys. If you want proto cores, I'll get you some proto cores. If you want I don't know, help with realism mode or just anything you need help with in Division, I'm on PS5. Blue Raven 2234 is my gamer tag, so you just shoot me a message and I will help you. So actually I have the wrong build on. I didn't realize it until I was getting ready to shoot. This is the best build for ambush. So this is when the Virtuoso build and Pestilence really do so good. Is this build because I can get 2.5 million on my Plague of the Outcast. So 2 to 2.5 million per tick on Plague of the Outcast while this event's going on. Plus Roosevelt Island. So the two best areas to get proto gear, in my opinion, is Roosevelt Island and Camp White Oaks. I believe those are the two absolute best places to farm protos. So what you have to look at when you're wanting to farm protos is the time to clear, how long does it take to clear the actual mission, and ad density, how many ads are in the mission, right? This is a stronghold, so there's going to be a shit ton of ads in a stronghold, right? So I already have that going for me. So the ad density is good. And then the time to clear. This doesn't take that, Roosevelt doesn't take that long to clear. Roosevelt Island, maybe 20 minutes. And so like the best like time to clear mission in the game for protos would definitely be the underground bunker. It would be no, not this one. Is it? That's the DCD headquarters. Which one is it? It's over here. Also, I need to do these new classified missions that I have. There's 2 new classified missions I haven't done yet. Where the hell is that mission? It's not this one. That's Lincoln Memorial. Is it over here? Grand Washington, Jefferson Trade, American History. It's DCD. The bank headquarters is the bank vault one. That's the vault one. That's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the underground bunker. This one. Emergency federal emergency bunker. This is the one. So as far as time to clear, this is hands down the best mission to do a proto mission in. However, the ad density is not that good. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not really good, right? Whereas the amount of ads I'm going to kill in the bunker in 2 runs, so that's about 20 minutes, is still less than the amount of ads I'm going to clear in 1 run of this, right? So doing this once, geez, you're not taking any damage. Holy shit, what the hell was that? Say 2.4, 2.4, 2.4. See what I'm saying? Like that's why this build's so good. Is you start doing crazy numbers with Plague of the Outcasts. We can go ahead and get our drone out. You can use drone or decoy with this build. I use drone just because I don't have to worry about it. Decoy will work just as fine though. See 1.8, 1.8, 1.8, 1.8. He's gonna die just off the Plague of the Outcasts. Y'all dead. Son of a biscuit. That's the only downfall to doing these missions is the federal emergency bunker. You don't have to worry about that. You do not have to worry about rogue agents. So we actually need to switch to this to do the rogue agents because it's just going to be easier to do. Plague of the Outcast doesn't work on them. So okay, we need to move. So what I can do is I think I can go up here. Is there some cover up here? I don't know if there is. Alright, there's one down. The other Chica's over there. I'm literally just holding down to keep my throttle control up. So the only reason I was shooting them and not. Oh yeah, we got this one dude over here. Okay, so the reason I was shooting and didn't care if he came out of cover or not is I was keeping my throttle control up, so I had the maximum crit. So as soon as she popped out of cover, I was gonna absolutely delete her, right? So that's why I was doing that. And Plague of the Outcasts does not stack on armor, and all rogue agents have armor, and so it's really hard to get that to stack on them. So it's easier to switch back over to. Oh, we can leave that actually. It's really easy to switch over to my much better. By the way, I don't want to wear this outfit. I want to put something cool on. Oh my god, I actually like that outfit now. That's my fave right now. Oh yeah, that's the one. We want to rock that with the. We're running poison. Let's run this outfit. Okay. So. Yeah, again, I will say I am on PS5. If you want Proto gear, any Proto gear I get while I'm on this live stream is yours to have. I'm not going to open those unless there's somebody with me. I'll leave those shut so that way. Well, actually, no, that doesn't matter because they have their own keys. I didn't get anything anyways. But any Protos I get while I'm helping you, I will drop to you at the end of the mission. So at the end of the mission, when we go back out, I will drop all Protos to whoever I'm helping. So if you need Proto cores, tokens, anything like that. I think this is the only mission that doesn't have a boss at the end too, like a stronghold mission that doesn't have a legitimate boss at the end. How am I not hitting you? My freaking drone is jacking her up, but I don't know how I wouldn't hit them, but okay. So we'll go ahead and restart our drone. I'm not a big fan of this season, the Dark Zone season, going and getting and having to. So the seasonal modifiers, you have to go into the Dark Zones and get these stupid things and grind Dark Zones. Not a fan of that. I like the modifiers just to be something that you do your seasonal journey. You do as you play through the season, you just get your modifiers unlocked. I like that way better than having to grind, constantly keep grinding. You don't like you get them unlocked, and then you got to grind more canisters, right, to get the to get the modifiers, right? So. So I'm not a fan of this season. I like the idea of this season. Like I like the story it's trying to tell. Not a fan of this actual season though. It's the same with Diablo 4, right? I haven't been playing a lot of Diablo 4 because I'm just not a fan of the season. Like even the fashion for Diablo 4 is cool, but I'm like I don't really want to waste any money on it. Where the hell is this guy at? Okay, he actually ran over there. Hey, there's our first Proto. So if you were playing with me right now, you would be getting either a Proto Core or a armadillo vest. But nobody's playing with me, so it just goes into my junk. I hope you burn this whole place to the ground. So two other Tom Clancy games are free to play right now because they're going on their 25th anniversary, and that's Tom Clancy's Siege. Is it Siege? No, it's Wildlands, and so it's Wildlands and another game. If you guys want me to play those, let me know. I am going to be starting a new series. It's not a new series, but I'm going to be starting replaying through all the Resident Evils. So I'm going to start with Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I can't play Resident Evil 1. It's just the tank controls are just too clunky for me. I just can't do it. So I'm going to start with Resident Evil 2. We're going to play through 2, then we're going to play Resident Evil 3 Remake, and then we're going to play Resident Evil 4. I'm probably going to do both Resident Evil 4, so I'm probably going to do the original Resident Evil 4, and then the Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'll play both of them. Resident Evil 5, they haven't made a remake of that one yet, so I'll just be playing 5. Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, they haven't made remakes of either one of those, so I'll be playing the original versions of both of those. I'll play Resident Evil 7. I've never played Resident Evil 7, but I will play it for you guys. Then 8, and then once I'm done with 8, I'll probably buy 9 and then play 9 for you guys. So that's my plan for the next couple of months as far as content for you guys is I don't know if they're going to be live streams or they're going to be pre-recorded. You guys let me know what you want. If you'd rather have me do live streams and so I can burn through the games faster, I'm always up for that. Or if you'd like them in like hour block contents like 2 or 3 times a week, you're getting Resident Evil video uploaded. I can do that too. So it's just up to you guys how you guys want that. We're gonna move up. There's another Proto. Nice. Proto! They need to do something new with the Proto gear too. Like, I don't know if they're going to make exotics into Protos or do like a. They should do a higher tier Proto gear. I personally think. I think they should do like T12. Like, they should have like. There should be no cap to the difficulty levels. I got the Zuffa, the named chest piece. I actually might keep this. I might hold on to this just because it's the named chest piece, and it rolled Echo too. 18%'s not bad, but we're gonna. I'm gonna hold on to this for now, so we'll just loot that and then we'll junk the rest. So I think they should just have like an infinite, not infinite, but essentially the difficulty keeps going up and you can go up to 20, 25, and there'll eventually be a point where it doesn't matter what your gear is, it doesn't matter how good your group is, you just can't beat the levels anymore, right? And so then there's that competitiveness of clearing a certain level of, right, like kind of what they do with Diablo with the tower, right? So you go to a certain, your character can only clear up to 130, but other characters can clear 150 and whatnot, right? But there is a cap. There's a clear cap for every single character in the game. They're not going to clear anything higher than a certain difficulty, right? So I think that's the next. That's the evolution of the escalated missions. That's my personal thought on where escalated missions should go. Whether or not they actually do that, this remains to be seen. What they're actually do. I've heard stuff about potentially exotic protos, like making your exotics prototyped. So basically, it would just increase the stats of your exotic gear. I don't think it's actually gonna. I don't know if you could add the augments to them. I mean, I think that would be a thing you would be able to do, right? Is add the augments. So you'd get the augment plus increased stats of your exotics, which would, because right now exotics are now being backseated to proto gear. So a lot of the top end players aren't using exotics because the proto piece of gear is way out. Even though it doesn't get that exotic perk, it's outweighing that, right? So, that's something I think they're going to have to address here soon. Is what to do with the what's the word I'm looking for? the efficiency gap between protos and exotics. Like exotics should be still your go-to piece of gear. Like it should be the standout piece of gear on your build, right? Like mine, like I'm still using the gloves, right? So let me get over here. I want to make sure there's no. This is the damage. Choom, choom. Let's go. So, so I'm using overdogs, right, as an exotic piece of gear, and I could be using a piece of proto gear that would definitely do way more damage, or not way more damage, but definitely, I could definitely make the argument that it would be better to use over the overdogs. But I just feel safer with the overdogs, so I use them because it's a safer feeling for me. Where the hell is my thing at, dude? Yeah, this kind of sucks. We gotta run away. My drone is like broken. Let's do this. Back up some more. Gotta keep backing up because we're getting bullied right now. There we go. There we go. Now we can move back up to where we were. Oh, hot, 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 hot. There we go, and that's done. And we can rinse and repeat this. And we got 2 protos in this run, so we can rinse and repeat this numerous times. I didn't realize the stupid proto thing was only for a couple days. And that kind of sucks, because I was really wanting to do that with you guys so you get tokens. It is what it is, though. But yeah, there's a not a skill gap. There's a gap of efficiency. An efficiency gap is, I guess, the best thing I can describe it. So there is plenty of proto gloves that are better than overdogs. There are plenty of proto knee pads that are better than terminals. Obviously, terminals, as soon as I get to the 30, I'll make these into a proto. But there's plenty of proto weapons that are better than the exotic weapons, right? So the problem that they've ran into is that their top end gear is now no, is being outranked. Is definitely being outranked by the next level of gear. So proto gear should not take the place of exotic gear. Exotic gear should be your number one go-to piece of gear. That should be how it is. And the fact that you can do 100% builds without a single piece of exotics and be able to clear the hardest stuff in the game, and it's one of those things where you're going, yeah, that needs to be addressed, right? So we got unclaimed, and we're in progress that one, okay. So I think they need to address that with, I don't know. Again, you can make proto exotics. You can make your exotics protoed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how you fix that, because if you make proto exotics, then you're going to start going into the range of your exotic, or your proto gear starts becoming less effective. You're basically going back to, so basically if you make these protoed, then it basically takes all of this gear and turns it into, I don't know if I have any on it turns it into this gear. There's no difference then between proto gear and this gear outside of the increased stats. But if you have every stat is increased, right? So all your exotics are increased, the stats are increased to a prototyped piece of gear, and all your proto gear is, so let's say you had no proto gear, you're running just the straight green sets and exotics. It's the exact same trade-off as if everything was protoed. Your exotics and your regular gear is all protoed. Then there's really no difference outside of you can do harder difficulty stuff by yourself. But other than that, it's not really going to affect the actual. I got a patch. I got a patch. I don't want the hyena one. I do want a green one, but maybe not the hyena one. Well, I like that. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So I was also thinking about I might get. I kind of want. I mean, I don't want this. I don't. This is a cool set. Don't get me wrong. This is very cool looking, but I don't want it. I don't want this. I want this. I want this chest piece. It's Assassin's Creed chest piece. I don't know if it's actual Assassin's Creed, but it has an Assassin's Creed look to it. I want this, and I want this. I would like to get both of these, both the pants and the chest piece. I don't need both, but I'd like both. This is going to be going on for how much longer? It doesn't even show like how much longer they're going to have this sale at. Like, it doesn't actually say, but I'd love to get that. But yeah, guys, PS5, PS5, Blue Raven 2234 is my gamer tag. If you need help, send me a message in chat. If not, if you just want to hang out and chit chat with me, that's cool too. We can definitely do that. If nobody's going to do anything, I might finish up my realism on normal mode. So not a hard. I don't have a hardcore character to do. I can't do a hardcore character in realism mode. I got to one boss and I died like 40 times before I finally beat him. And you die once in realism mode, and that's it. That's all she wrote. You don't get the reviver hive in realism mode. So I'm pretty sure I can't beat it on hardcore mode. Plus it's kind of a dumb mode. I don't know why they brought it back. It's fun for about 5 minutes. The realism mode is it's fun for about 5 minutes, and then it gets tedious when you realize the only thing you can pick up in the game is ammo. There's nothing to loot. There's no reason to explore. They take all it takes all of the fun of a looter shooter out of the freaking looter shooter. So, you know, I do think this is the most tokens I've ever had at one given time. Is the 80 or 90 that I have right now. I do like this double token event. They need to do more of those. Definitely do more of that event. Definitely do more of that event. That was a very cool event. I didn't take advantage of it like I should have. I've had a lot going on over the last month. It's been a rough month for me, guys. So for those of you who don't know, I prior service. I'm a veteran. I have disabilities. One of my coping skills is playing games. One of my coping skills is playing video games, hanging out with you guys, talking to you guys. That's one of the ways I'm able to cope. But there's times where I don't even want to get on and play video games. Like there's times where I just don't want to do anything. I don't even want to get out of bed. And I get in these funks sometimes, and it's really hard to pull myself out of them sometimes. But with the help of family and friends and whatnot, I'm bouncing back. I'm getting back to my normal self again, I feel like. But it's been a hard summer, to say the least. And I'm just this month. It's been a hard summer. It's been extraordinarily hot where I live. Average temperature since May has been like 102. So take with that what you want, but I'm gonna go back here. Should I do these missions? I really want to. Actually, I could do the Fall of DC Lost Agent. I did. Let's see. I could do these. So there's this one, and then is there another one here that I haven't done? Oh, so by the way, they did just change this to, so each week, if you don't have any of these, it's like this one's free right now. For the next 3 days, the Marina Supply Route is free for anybody to play. And each week, they're going to rotate one of these vanilla classified missions as a free mission. So the Fall of DC, it says I have 7 out of 8. It's the collectibles, right? So what it is the game's broken. So this mission, no, that's this one. This one, if you notice, it says 04 collectibles. I've gotten all 4 collectibles. It just never counted them. I can't even. You don't have access to them. I can switch to a new account. It doesn't matter. It won't. The only other way I can think of doing this is on my hardcore character. Maybe my hardcore character can unlock them to complete it. I don't know. But that's busted. But yeah, I haven't done those yet. But again, that's more for me to do. I was really hoping to help you guys out on some stuff. So there's 2 missions. So there's this one here I haven't done, and then this one here I haven't done. This one looks a lot of fun. This one's at a reservoir. That one's cool. And then there's this one. I haven't really seen much of this one. This one looks really cool. Area 51. Should I do that? You want me to go do that? The reservoir one I watched GC Rock do, so I kind of know what to do in that one. I don't know where everything is, but I do kind of know where everything is. Yeah, let's go do that. That'll be fun. Let's go do that. I just lost. By the way, the other thing that's really, I don't know. I might do a like a GoFundMe because I have like a month left to get it. Um, or I might do like a stream, like a fundraiser stream to try to save my video games. So all of my PS4 Pro, my PlayStation Edge controller, all my PS4 games, and all my PS5 hard copy games, not my digitals, but all my hard copy games, are all. I had to pawn them a couple months back to cover some bills, and now I'm not able to make the payments on it because I'm broke. Because just shit's been expensive, and I'm about a month away from losing about $2,000 worth of gaming stuff, and they're only in about $300. So I have to come up with 400, I think, total, but they're only in at like 300. So I got to figure out a way to come up with like $400 before next month. So I might do either a GoFundMe, or I'd rather not do a GoFundMe. I'd rather do something like um, a like a fundraiser. Do like a really long stream. Link like either Venmo or Cash App or something like that. Link that in the description. Let you guys just donate to that. And then once I hit the donate limit, I'll take it off. And is it in here? That's hostages. I don't care about no damn hostages. But if I was going to do something like that, I had to do it soon. Hmm. Ah, there we go. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can do this in story mode. It doesn't really matter. I'm just because I just want the collectibles out of it. I don't care about anything else. And the claw rifle, that's cool. And you're gonna get that no matter what. Yeah. So I'd rather do this on just a standard div. Well, let's do challenge. That way it's at least. I don't want to. I don't want to do it too easy, right? I'm really fascinated with this. There's a scandal of a Lego scandal going on right now. It's fascinating me. I've just came across it yesterday or the day before, and I'm very fascinated by it. Like, anytime you can get stuff like that, when stuff like that comes across my.
Reports are an up-and-coming hyena boss who goes by Salt has set up here. She's spreading a lot of narcotics around, coercing civilians, trading them for supplies. She's trouble.
Okay, so there's two wires.
Wait, can this asshole hear me? She's got the shave tech and they're in her frequency somehow. I'm going dark while I encrypt a new channel. Be wary, Agent. I don't like this one bit.
So there's a red.
Echo, nearby. Portable electronic device detected.
So there's an item behind this wall here. The collectible. I can't hear what she's saying. Let's do that. I can't hear what she's saying. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to open it. So again, I saw there was two. So where's the yellow going? Where's oh? So there's one. I'm assuming there's another one. Or is that all I needed to do? No. So there was one up there. So the red goes across and goes to this camera here. That doesn't really help me any. Maybe there's something like around... Oh, look at that. We can open that. Okay. So...
Portable device detected.
Yeah, behind this door. Uh, hmm. Okay. And that's going to give power to this door. So now we have this one done.
Boss, we fitted up the big lab in the bowling alley. Had to fuck with the pipes and the wiring, but it's done. The gang's pissed though. Why? They like bowling. There aren't many lanes left. Now come around. We're big time now. No more scrounging for cough syrup or scraping road flares for phosphorus. With all this methamphetamine. Shit. Back in the real world, I'd be a millionaire. Once we get a good batch of rock, I want some of our less time guys handing out baggies like candy.
She's making meth. She's Breaking Bad.
Pass on the taste.
She's Breaking Bad. Methylamine is how you make meth.
Counterproductive.
I've watched Breaking Bad.
None of those settlement narcs are gonna smoke a rock. You been out there recently? Even the most stuck-up, health-conscious White House stoolie secretly wants to be high as a motherfucker. And my shit is delicious. We get one guy smoking, soon we get two. Get 10 guys with
Okay, so there's no like. I mean, there's like plenty of wires, but they all go into this door back here. I don't see anything I can shoot. Oh, I can jump over it. It wasn't letting me jump over it earlier. Okay, never mind. I like the whole conspiracy of the moon landing. That's funny. DJ Raven. Okay. I like the whole laser tag. Wait, what was that? Oh.
Agent, this is a secure frequency, I think. Saul's narcotics are flooding downtown. If you can destroy the supply, you'll do some good here.
She's making meth. She is straight Heisenberg in this shit. I like it. I like it. Oh, so I already have the bat. I don't have the UFO. Maybe the backpack trophy is the UFO. So I have the pyramid and I have the bat. I don't have the UFO one. So I have two of those three backpack trophy. So I'm hoping that the backpack trophy is like a UFO. That'd be cool. So I have. I'll show you. So I have the bat, and I also have the pyramid. I don't think I have a UFO one though. There we go. Alright, so we have another collectible here.
Frank, what's this I hear about you kicking some civilian to death? Dude was begging for more rock, but he didn't have anything good to pay with. It's getting a bit too familiar, you know, like he's forgotten who we are. Figured I'd remind the locals that the hyenas will fucking bite you. You are doing the good work. That motherfucker's craven-ass brain was exactly what we need. You could have busted his nose and told him to come back with a takeaway pizza, and he would have
World in Conflict. Never heard of that game. Obviously, Far Cry. For Honor.
Okay, about now you might realize I've totally fucked with you. And I want you to know that it is not personal. I am being paid to do this. But it is fun. If this room is the key to the bowling alley, it's hidden in one of these arcade cabinets. Have at it.
Oh, here we go.
Don't think about electricity. Don't lift them or anything. Maybe turn the power off. Dumbass.
I thought I shut the power off. Yeah, I thought I shut the power off. Do not touch. Yeah, Okay. Alright, let's follow these. Oh. Okay, so.
Real smart.
Okay, so it's one of these three. Okay, it's not that one. Okay. Do I like re-switch it back on? No. Oh. Does that open the door just by me fixing those 4 cabinets? No. Oh. I'd bring the power over to it. Gotcha.
Airborne toxin detected.
Isaac is detecting ammonia, formaldehyde, methylamine. Making the drugs here. Take out this whole lab and the supplies. Shut down the operation.
You on crack? Ooh, I'm getting high. Wanna get high? Is that the last one? And I just walked past it.
Concentration of airborne toxins increasing.
Getting dangerous in there, Agent. That building should have a fire suppression system. Water will knock the toxins out of the air.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's how that works, but okay. You're turning a gas into a liquid. Turns it doesn't make it less toxic. It just makes it more acidic or more base. I guess. I guess it would depends on the pH level, right? But either way, you're still.
Fire suppression system inoperative.
Damn. See if you can get those sprinklers working.
Black velvet. I honestly don't know who the hell's shooting at me. I can't really see anybody. Alright, there's one. Do I have to shoot these again? No. Destroy splinter valves. And there's probably one more over here I missed. I got that one right. Yeah, so it's this one here. Defeat Flake. Okay. So that's open, so we're back to the entrance. I'm curious what the... now remember, once you beat the level, you always have access to the entire classified mission once you unlock everything. So I am trying to get everything while I was like, do I have to do this again? No. We just got people. The door's shut. The door's busted, guys. This door's shut. It's not supposed to be. Out there, guys, the UFO. Alright. Like I know it's glitched shut because the enemy. Oh, now it's open. Okay. I was gonna say it was glitched shut because the enemies were running through it to me. It reopened.
Oh, but first, my boys want you to answer for torching the lab.
Have you guys ever once beat me? I don't think so. I mean, they've killed other agents, obviously, so they have this certain arrogance, like, oh, we've killed one agent, we can kill them all, but I'm the secret agent. Secret agent man. Secret agent man. They've given me a number, but taken away my name.
So, back before the virus, they had an active read of things to folks going in the escape room. I've got the script. Hang on. Truth Seeker, it is upon you to uncover the mystery that Washington, D.C. is built on. Now, that's some mysterious shit. What it really means is, you want your radio back, you've got to do a puzzle.
So I have 2 of the 4 collectibles. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. I forgot you can actually. So there is an echo here. There's a collectible here. And there's an echo. Hold on, let's go check these and see if we can get those. I missed 2 things. So there was an echo back here I didn't get. Yeah, there was an echo in that room I didn't get. Oh, because it's behind a security door. So there's the pass key. So I can't get that without accessing that. I don't have the security code. Okay. And then there was a... So there was one up in the Bigfoot in the bowling alley that I missed. It looks like there might have been a collectible. Yeah, right here. This door here. Okay, how do I open this door? Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. That sounds like a hunter. That actually sounds like a hunter. Like that's some shit a hunter would say.
So press the button and let's go. Oh, my bad. I think I accidentally messed with the power or something. Take a look around. I'm sure we can fix it. We really made a mess back here, huh?
Man, it's so hard to hear what she's actually saying. Oh, there's a. Okay, there's a fuse, so I need to find a fuse. So around, see if we can find a fuse. There's speaker.
Portable electronic device detected.
Okay. I got all the collectibles.
One of our clients got something special for you personally. I got a crate of tequila and a CD of some British rap you asked for. I gave them a little extra. Nice. The world ends and we've got our own personal delivery service. No one gets shit done like a junkie with a craving. Speaking of, you twitching a little, my good flake. I'm okay. Just need to take a bomb. Right. You maybe take it easy for a little while, okay?
Okay. Take the fuse. I'll take that. So the only thing I left to have is the backpack trophy to get. And I did this without looking up any guides, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we gotta put this over here. That'll open this door. And I think I need the security code to get in to get the backpack trophy.
Yeah, now we're cooking. You may proceed. Okay, now we're into it. Let me read the intro. Truth seeker. That's you. A face can mask a dark intent. One thoughts a light pyramid of truth. Divine sign to open the eye. Who wrote this bullshit? No, that ain't it.
Okay. Not that one. Okay.
You gotta be smarter than that.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's a cup. Okay, so a cup, a sun, and a sun. Okay, so the middle one, so it's this one first. Oh no, cup. Okay, cup, cup. So cup, cup.
Getting a little panicky in there? Your safe word is shoot me in the head. Just say out loud, shoot me
Cup.
in the head. And we will seek to accommodate you.
Okay, it's not cup, cup, cup. Alright, let's see if there's a. Alright, there's that one has 2 keys on it. So a cup 2 keys. I don't see the third one, so I just have to guess on the third. So this one's, oh, here we go. I'm sorry. The first one's sun. Okay. So the first one is the sun. There we go. The second one is the keys. There we go. And the third one is the cup, which is what I already have. So that should be it.
You're just not cut out for a problem you can't shoot at, are you?
Okay. Now it says moon. Oh, was that always moon and I was just misreading it? So moon, key, moon, key, cup. Moon, key, cup.
As a kid, I would have loved this
It's
puzzle.
probably,
But since I made a career getting my smoke on, I think I find it frustrating as fuck. Look, it's something to do with the statues, the pictures, and the symbols. Work it out. Work it really for you.
moon, keys. So maybe I have it backwards. Maybe this. So it's maybe this one is the first one. So this would be moon. There's moon, key. So the first one is cup. The middle one's going to be key no matter what. So we'll flip these around. Cup. There we go. No, that's not it. Hmm. Moon. Keys. Oh. Okay, so this one's smiling. Gotcha. Okay, so the smiling statues is the cup. Okay. Gotcha. The mad statues is the moon.
Did you ever do those capital flow word puzzles on your phone?
So,
You did, but don't worry.
so the mad statues is the moon. So this one is, that's the sad though. That's not mad. So I'm assuming the mad one, because that shows like an angry face, right? Yeah. So that one is this one, which is the moon. There we go. So then the sad one is the keys. I gotcha. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. So there we go. So keys. That should be right now. What? Oh. I didn't see this one here. Okay. Shit, I didn't see that one. Where's... What is that? I wonder if that's the... That gets me to my... Okay. Hang on, because this is like the indifference look. Like this is just a... So I need to find a... Oh, here we go. The sun. Okay. There we go.
Would you look at that? Wait, I gotta read another thing. And now the secrets that Washington, D.C. was monopoly. You completed this challenge in... Ah, I forgot the time.
Hang on.
On a personal note, this has been a blast. I hope you find your shit in good order and be part of
Oh, I can't go back? Are you serious? I can't go back? To get that... What was the back? There wasn't anything in here, right? Backpack trophy wasn't in here, right? No, and that's weird that it shows me like through here. Like, what the hell did this turn off? It just goes into that wall. Did it turn this light on, maybe? Was that what it did? Hmm.
That's it, Agent. I can now access the shade tech. It looks like a couple of agents' kits have been wired together and forced into maintenance mode. I'll break the processes remotely, then I'm sending a cleanup crew. Get out of there. Agent, it's clear Salt's operation is a threat to the region. Take her out if you can.
Okay. I have no clue what this chick is saying. The audio is so blown out.
Good work clearing the hyena's hideout, Agent. I've got a cleanup crew on their way.
Cool. Now, I wonder if that switch lets me into that security room. Flipping that switch over there. No. Alright, well, where's the damn security code at then? Alright, I gotta Google it. I don't want to leave without getting that. It's the only thing I didn't get. Hold on. Generator first. With okay, hold on. So there's a gift shop. It says the first place is the gift shop. Go to the gift shop. There's a yeah. So okay, so it's these panels. I have to. It says head back from the security room into the gift shop area. Turn off the nearby generator, then interact with the panel. So there's a this generator here. Okay. So we can turn that off. And there's our first panel. Next one is the information. Look up the pillar at the information, shoot the yellow box in the junction and interact with it. I did that. So shoot that, right? And then there's the second one, repair. Bowling alley, okay. In the bowling alley, near where you find the third comms and interact with the panel on the left wall. Okay. I'm assuming it's in here. Yep, right here. And the last one's in the laser tag area. So I just Googled this. I didn't have to watch a YouTube video or anything. I found everything else, so I just needed to Google how to do this. So the laser tag area. When the laser tag interact with the valve, shut off water leak. If you need, repair the final panel. Hold on. What? Proceed to the back hallway of the laser tag area. The back hallway, okay. Okay, here it is. I see that. And there's going to be a water shutoff valve around here somewhere. This right here. I tried to do this and it wouldn't let me earlier. This would have queued me into the panels, by the way. There we go. And this should give me my this should give me access to the backpack trophy. Yep.
And how the fuck did you get in here?
You know what this is?
Meth, Lemmy. I could smell that ammonia stank all the way from the arcade.
I know where you can find maybe a dozen 42-gallon barrels of the stuff. If you got your hands on that, what would you do?
I'd bake a big fucking cake. And what would you be asking in return?
Business-minded. Good. What I want is for you to take this laptop, for you to plug it in inside the pyramid. When people come looking for it, you entertain them.
That sounds sketchy as fuck.
Nothing you can't handle. The people who come, I want you to entertain them. Engage their minds. Fun stuff.
Well, we ain't short of games. You one of them Red Watch assholes?
To be a rogue, you had to pay the vision first. Do we have a deal?
If the shit is where you say it is, we do. But why the pyramid?
It's what I want them to see. I'm sending a message.
Under the pyramid. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's not... Okay, so that's that thing. Okay, so there is one more thing we have to do. Okay, so the first thing is... Let's go do the bowling alley. I don't think I have a concussion grenade. No, oh, I do. Okay. So a concussion grenade. You need to throw a concussion grenade in the leftmost bowling lane. Throw a concussion grenade in at the bowling alley pins in the leftmost lane to get a strike and pick up the token. Okay, so this one right here. Oops. Well, I definitely got a strike. Where's the token? Oh. Claw machine token. Okay, and I got another claw machine token already. So the third one is in the arcade. Perform a dance. Okay. Okay. On the arcade, go to the Dance Revolution. I was messing around with it. I should have emoted on it, and you'll get a token. So let's go to the arcade. Where's the arcade at? Where the hell is the arcade? I think it's this way. Isn't it past the laser tag area? No. Where's the arcade? This is a cool area. Very cool area. I really like this one. Very cool. Alright. The arcade is it upstairs? Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. So you got to go over to the Dance Revolution, the one that's on. There we go. Now we take all three of these to the claw machine, which I was just saying I had two. Remember when I first came in here, I was like, hey, that claw machine has two of my backpack trophies. So you go over this claw machine. And it's going to give me the last one that I don't have. But I was just saying, hope I get the UFO. Oh. Aw. There we go. There we go. The Mufu. I just like the name of it. I'm going to put it on just because I like the name of it. That's cool. Alright, so I actually did this one pretty well. The only things I needed help with was the backpack trophy and how to get in the security room.
Good work, Agent. Whoever was paying Salt to hide that shade tech is working directly against us. They know how we operate, and they know our systems. I'm running deep analysis on this guy. If you get more info, maybe I'll be able to track him down.
I wonder if that's the hunter that we killed. Because this classified mission came out, and then we got the new hunter with the red wolf, the fiery wolf mask. I wonder if that's the hunter that was in this mission. I don't know, but if nobody needs my help today, guys, I think that's going to be all for me today.
Safe area entered.
Like, nobody needs my help. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Like an hour and a half. I only want to do like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours today. So, and I have all of this stuff. Yeah, I have all that. I have that. I believe I have the Paul pants, right? Keener, yeah. So if I have the Paul pants, I have everything else. What's really weird is the hoodie doesn't really work. So if I put this on, but I take this off, and we're going to put something that would put a hoodie on. See? It doesn't actually put a hoodie on my head. Oh. That looks kind of cool. We have some brown gloves. We have those. Let's go with that light. And we got to change our backpack. Let's throw that on there. There we go. Let's save that. I like that. Not over that one. I actually like that one. That's the one I'll save it over. I don't like that one. Over there. The only thing maybe I could change is the backpack. Is there a better tan backpack that I have? I have that one. I like the one I had. Anyways, that's it for me today, guys. I will probably be doing definitely doing some Resident Evil stuff starting next week. So, yeah, let me guys know what you guys want to see next on my channel. Yeah, but that's all for me for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a short one. But yeah, my little moo. I like that. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. All right, guys. Bye.